piece of equipment. It is just foam. There is different denseness of the foam that you can get the rollers in. And they're a fantastic tool for strengthening, releasing. They're not a Pilates tool, they're not a Pilates piece of equipment per se, but in the Pilates world they have become something that we have to use because they do give us the balance, they do give us the strength, and more important, we can do lots of stretching and releasing of them. Today I'm going to go through some exercises that if you could do these every day, you would feel fantastic for the rest of your life. So let's start and follow along, or please get onto Amazon or however you buy your things and get a roller. They're the same circumference. This is 6 inches and about a metre long. They're pretty standard, you'll find them. So we're going to start by having the roller just under your armpits, just at the base of your shoulder blades. And take the hands around the head. Right, just lightly around the head. And then lean your head back. Now I'm not telling you to touch your head to the floor. Just take it back where it's comfortable for you. And then drop the chin towards the chest, bring it forward. And again, allow the head to go back. Remember, you're supporting your neck, so remember that. And go down, and come up. And now just rotate to one side. Take that back elbow to the floor, draw the knees with you. And then the top arm is going to come over, the bottom arm is going to stretch out, and you're just going to roll the roller. You might find this a little tender, and then rock forward and back. If it feels better to you, you can keep the hand behind the head. Forward and back. And it's going to be ow, and that's okay, because you're releasing this tight area, the rotator cuff muscles connected into the scapula and to the shoulder. It's a really nice release. And then roll back onto your back, both hands behind the head again. Take an inhale, exhale, chin towards the chest, and just look down at the abdominals. Feel that nice stretch down the back of your neck. You're just helping by gently pressing the fingertips into the skull, the base of the skull. And then you would roll to the other side. I'm going to move the roller this way. But you've just moved to the other side. Right, so the roller is under that armpit. You were here and you just rolled over. You're going to extend that bottom arm, you're going to extend the top arm. And just roll forward and back, and then take the hand behind the head, lean back, and rotate forward, lean back, rotate forward, leaning back. And once again, it's probably going to be an ouch, but hang in there, it's worth it. And then stretch it over again, stretch out the top leg, nice big stretch. And then bring the arm up, bring the leg back, and roll back on your back. And here you are, back on your back. And then just move the roll up to your neck. And you feel like you could stay here forever. Arms are down by your side, close your eyes, and just gently, ever so gently, take the head to the left and to the right. You'll probably feel some tension there because we're right at the base of the skull. Right the occipital area where the skull and the neck meet. The first vertebra, top of your spine, that's what we're getting into now. There's a lot of tension there. And now stop in the center, look up at the ceiling, and then draw a line with your nose down to your chest, up to the ceiling, down to your chest, up to the ceiling. No rush, take it slow. And then come back to the center, turn your head to the right, bring it through the center, look up to the ceiling and over to the left. Through the center, look up to the ceiling, to the right. Keep your eyes closed. So continue that. Essentially we're doing a circle, gently circling from side to side. And now reverse it. Start to the left, through the center, to the right, and continue like that. While you're doing this, if you feel a lot of tension or one side is calling to you to stay on that particular side, please do. Don't rush it. This is your time. And then you're going to come back to the center, stretch out your legs, reach your arms back to the roller and roll the roller away for you so your palms are up to the ceiling. And the roller is somewhere above your wrists, not at your elbows, but just above your wrists. And then reach the roller away or roll it away with those arms. So you'll feel a big stretch out of the armpits, and then reach the legs out of the hip sockets. So you're getting this delicious, delicious full body stretch. Take a big inhale, exhale, and release that down. Take hold of the roller on each side, bring it up to the ceiling, bend your knees. And then bring your head forward. You have a choice here. I'm going to roll up in a Pilates roll up, but you can certainly turn to one side and come up. Take your inhale, exhale, pull the abdominals in and roll up, or turn to one side and come on up. When you're up, place the soles of your feet on the roller, and then roll down. And then move the roller towards you slightly so you can feel the balls of your feet. The upper body is relaxed down on the mat. And just take a peek that your knee caps are up to the ceiling, not knock-kneed or not out. And try and have the feeling that you're wrapping the toes over the top of the roller. We're coming into a pelvic curl, so we take an inhale, exhale, lengthen the spine, drop the spine down, and then pull the abdominals in, lifting up, feeling those hamstrings and glutes wake up. You're on your shoulders. Notice the straight line from my shoulders to my knees. I'm not overarching in my ribs. Take an inhale, exhale, pull the belly in, and we roll down. And again, inhale, exhale, pull the belly in first. Feel the tailbone lift towards the pubic bone. Pubic bone lifts towards the belly button, and we raise on up. Healing everything up now. We take our time healing down. Take your inhale, exhale, roll down. And then stretch the legs out over the roller. So the feet will be hanging over. The heels and feet will be off. Now just start to rotate the feet out and then in. And then instead of thinking about the feet, think about it coming from the hips. So it's just a little roll out and a roll in. The knees will bend slightly, that's okay. Just let it be natural, in and out. Just saying hello to your hips. A little release from the hamstrings as well. Feet are slightly flexed, in and out, and in and out. 4 more, in, out, 3, out, in, and last one. And then roll the roller under your knees toward your hips. Place your little fist down on the floor. Peel yourself on all the way up. And then we come to kneeling. Now this is a little bit of a balance challenge as well as a lovely hip flexor stretch. So do what you can. You're going to place one foot in front of the roller. Use your hands here. The other back shin, just below the knee, is going to be on the roller, and the foot is flexed, the toes are flexed into the floor. So we're balanced here. Now if this is enough for you, stay here. Move the foot that's in front of you, slide it forward slightly so that you can hinge forward, feeling a stretch, a hip flexor stretch in the bent knee. enough, stay here, otherwise we're going to add on. You're going to bring both arms up to the ceiling and a slight back extension here. Open the chest. Breathing. It's a balance. And then bring the arms down. Take hold of the roller. Tilt the hips back, leaning back. Flex the toes back towards your shins. Feeling a nice hamstring stretch, calf stretch, whatever you feel. Try not to round down though. Think about lengthening the spine towards those toes. Do keep hold of the roller. And then bend that knee coming on up, and let's do it on the other side. So swing that back leg back. And that leg that was on the roller now comes forward. Find your balance here. So this is the advantage of having a slightly soft roller. And you're on your shins, you're not on your knee here. Feet are flexed. Tilt forward so you feel a hip flexor stretch. You can wriggle that front foot forward if you feel a little stress in your knee. Hold that, should feel really nice. And then bring both arms up. Breathing slight back extension. Don't hold your breath. And then bring the arms down, hang hold of the roller. Take those hips back, flexing the front toes. Lifting the chest forward to the top of the roller, so no rounding down. It's a reaching forward. Nice stretch here. Good. And then come up from there, carefully. Step back, come to all fours, and then come down to your belly. This is great. This feels so excellent. We all need to do back extensions. So place your arms on the roller just above your wrist, but not as far as your elbows. The thumbs are up to the ceiling. The arms are wider than your shoulders. If you can drop your head down to the floor, please do so. Otherwise, get a towel and place it on the mat in front of the roller so that you can comfortably rest your forehead down. So here we are. Thumbs are up. The thumbs are flexed, the fingers are really reaching forward. And just move the roller toward your forehead without bending the arms. I want you to feel the shoulder blades slide down your back. So it'll retraction and protraction of those shoulder blades. We need to get that movement of the shoulder blades on the ribs for functional movement, and this is really wonderful for that. And now this next time, as the shoulder blades slide down, start to lift the chest. Lift the bottom ribs and rotate those thumbs down to the floor. And then as you lower the chest, thumbs come up, forehead goes down. And again, thumbs rotate down to the floor as you lift and open the chest. Your legs are as wide as is comfortable for you to feel your pelvis. And just a couple more here. So shoulder blades go down, roller rolls towards you, thumbs reach down towards the floor, pelvis is nice and stabilized. Thumbs up. And then two more times, thumbs go down as you lift on up. Thumbs come down, up as you go down. And then last time here, lift up. Oh, doesn't that feel great? And then thumbs come up, chest lowers down. Take your hands away from the roller. Push yourself on up. And to finish, we'll go into a lovely mermaid stretch. So have the roller at your left side. Your left knee is bent in towards the roller. Right knee is bent. Roll the roller away with that left arm where it's comfortable for you. Right arm is out. Actually, we're going to change that. We're going to take the hand, not the palm of the hand, but just above the wrist. And then open your thumb up to the ceiling. Roll the roller away and lift and stretch reach that top arm, your right arm, bring it back, and we're at the start place. Roll it away. Lift up with this right side obliques to bring you up. And then last time, we're going to come over and then rotate towards the roller. Now take both palms on, wide hands. Reach the roller, lower your chest towards the floor. Don't just collapse the elbows down. Keep the arms really reaching long. Nice long neck, nice long arms. Take your inhale. Exhale, keep the palms where they are. Open your chest. Looking forward. And come down. And shoulder blades go down. Open the chest. And then one more time. And we come on up. Lower down. Move that left hand into the middle. Lift up your right arm. And we come back to the start place. And we do that on the other side. So move the roller to your right side. Right knee is bent in towards the roller. Right foot, sole of the foot is against the left inner thigh. Using the, what would you call that? So just above the wrist. Left arm is out. And we roll the roller away, side over here. And then bring it up. And we go over again. Nice big side step. Don't just collapse here. Keep that top arm reaching over. And then come up. And then last time we go over. And then take the left hand wide. Take the right hand wide. Roll away more. See if you can lower your chest, not just the head, but you're reaching forward to lower the chest. Open those fingers, shoulders go away from the ears, shoulder blades go down your back. Open your chest, see what you can see up there. And roll away. And again, we come up, looking forward. Lovely extension in rotation. And then last time, move the hand in, lift up that left arm, bring it all the way up. Remove the roller. Let's take it back to where it was, right behind your neck. Breathing here. And I will leave you right here. I hope you have a little nap. You should feel very stretched, very relaxed. Muscles are saying thank you.